This is an emergency broadcast. Code red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
You're live.
Okay. You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Uncle is not on mic.
sorry.
Not on mic. Turn my mic on.
There we are. You're going.
Keep this thing. Here we go. I don't have to repeat myself now.
You're good now, Uncle.
I don't have to repeat myself, though. People haven't heard. Just wait a minute.
Just repeat yourself.
273 episodes.
That's it.
Coming in loud and clear. We're using a new computer.
New computer? What this
See
new
this?
computer?
See the setup, Uncle? This is a new setup, right? You know.
Wait a minute now. We got the same old box. The new one, actually.
Yeah. See how I'm using this computer? I'm using a laptop now. So I'm
You're
using.
not using that no more.
No, we had a desktop that I used.
Yeah. Explain yourself.
Yeah. Well, I used to use a desktop computer for doing the podcasting, the live stream. Tonight, I'm using the new laptop I got. I've been setting it up over the past few weeks to run all the programs I need and get all the live stream stuff going.
This is your wife's new one, isn't it?
No, this one belongs to me, and I'll say that this computer I bought with the money that I brought in from doing the show, actually. So,
it is yours.
So,
because I heard that she bought a new one, and I was confused.
No, I bought this. Yeah.
So this is yours.
This is the computer that the Age of Transitions built.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know. I just wanted to ask that.
We have to thank our customers for all their generous
Thank you
support.
for giving this report on this. So you can see better.
Yeah, because of them, we've been able to get this laptop. It's going to be good because it's going to help like taking the show mobile and like going different places. Like, maybe we want to do a show from Landers. So I can easily take all this stuff with us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do that.
Well, I hear about Landers. I'm telling you, people, it's coming along. It's coming along.
Oh, there we go.
But I'm the inspector because I have to check it all out.
So
there it is. Okay.
So two things really quick here. First, you should probably give out the phone number, and second, you might want to explain why it is Uncle might sound a little muffled.
Oh yeah. I have some disease.
Well, wait, Uncle, first I got to give out the phone number.
Oh, wait a minute. Get the phone number.
Okay, so first of all, 319-527-5016, or you can come on to the show through Skype. You can type a message to Chuck. He's Charles Dottocelli on Skype, or call 319-527-5016. Uncle, let us know what's going on. What's the matter here?
I had COVID on the trip. And
your trip to Nashville.
I didn't know if it was from the plane or from Nashville.
Yeah, we
don't
know
all
exactly.
Of a sudden, we know what happened. We didn't know what happened, but I don't know. Was I coughing before I went? So I can't.
The chat room is being pretty funny. We got Green Seed. We've got Pupper. We've got Oculus Veritatis saying. First time here, new listener, and I love the show. Thank you, Oculus, for being here.
Thank you.
And Green Seed saying Uncle Disease cliffhanger.
It's not my disease. It's a COVID problem.
Yeah, it's a COVID problem. Uncle had COVID this past week. Yeah. But I think you're getting over it. You had a negative test today, didn't you?
It's 101 point. And she tested me and said, and I believe it's getting over. I'm getting over it. but when I have to wear the mask, while you hear me fucking like this, I have to wear the mask because don't want nobody else to get affected, of course.
Yeah.
And so I have to hold it up for, I think we have it by Sunday. By Sunday, I should be clear.
It's very polite of you to wear that, Uncle. Thank you.
I had it on as soon as I knew. I wasn't planning, actually, because of this.
We didn't think we'd do this show.
I wouldn't think my show would be on. I pulled myself to say I don't know. But he could do it. He did his show. It was been fun at his show. But I wouldn't have been doing my show. I was afraid of this.
I was thinking about playing video games on this part of the show, actually, Uncle. I almost did that.
Yeah,
so the listeners are lucky that didn't happen.
Yeah, well, I'm just because of that, I was afraid of it. So, and I think his wife said something that I don't think it should be good to do it. She told me this earlier. No, but
she told you earlier
that might not do a podcast.
Yeah.
On my shit, my part. If I know you did your part.
I did my part.
But because of this problem we have tonight.
Yeah. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out, and now I'm technically speaking, I'm goofing around on the side here.
Right.
We did have Chuck. Is your video still up?
Yeah, there you go with the video.
Oh,
also,
there it is.
You're for some reason not able to hear the phone ringing, but you do have a caller.
Oh, we do. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to caller. Yeah. So again, you can call in and join us, but the call number is 319-527-5016. Uncle.
Who is on this line and where you from?
Hey, Uncle. It's the Count. I hope you feel better, man.
I'm feeling quite a bit better. I'm a little warm right now. This room is like a steam bath.
Your cough was worse last week. You had it last week, yeah.
Yeah.
So
well,
now you're a lot better.
Yeah, the cough is still there a little, but I'm taking pills and stuff, or night pills, that is trying to control it. I got to take the last two, one tonight, one tomorrow night, and then for the night pills a day, and one more day set of pills. From what the nurse gave me from Kaiser.
Yeah, but what are you up to, Count? How you?
What are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I watched Top Gun 2 last night.
The comment. All right, now here we go. I can do a. What do you think now? Now that you watched it, now we'll get back into this.
Yeah, we're in it.
Now we're gonna see, how do you think between 1 and 2 felt in your position here, Count?
2 is so much better.
Oh, there we go.
What'd I tell you? Sidekick, I told you.
You did. You told me that. I remember.
But
it was a refreshing movie. It felt like a real movie again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
like compared to other movies being released, it just felt like a real action movie.
I think
that's still in the movies, right?
Top Gun 2?
Top Gun 2. I was just wondering.
I think it still is at the theater. I think it did well enough that they've kept it there. Yeah.
Did you see it in the movie?
I think it
theater?
is, but I saw a video on demand.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw a video on demand.
Oh. I didn't think they had them on demand all of a sudden, that fast.
Count, are you watching the live stream video right now?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Do you see this graphic that we're pulling up? And Chuck, I will warn you that you are on camera now.
Yeah, you're on camera.
You see this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, I see the Chuck cam.
Yeah, we got the
Chuck cam.
There you go. Gotta get this. Well.
So yeah, that's
Chuck cam. Chuck vision.
Yeah.
This is the technical wizardry we pulled off.
There's something new that they're doing that he started something new on his side.
It's a new thing. Yeah. So we're trying to get the OBS set up here with NDI so we can show video of anybody that's on Skype actually. But
Yeah,
now
this
we've
way.
got...
That's cool.
I was going to say Skype callers could join in via video this way.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Oh, let's try that. Okay, video people.
Yeah.
On air. Let's go. Let's see face.
So if anybody really wants to put us to the test,
Put
if you
on
want to
face.
call into the show with Skype, and if you're ready with your camera and your background and everything's presentable enough,
It's right
that you're
here.
ready to,
Show
to be
you
seen
now. You
on
get
the live stream, go for it.
Go.
We'd love to have you on
Where's-
here.
Let's see who we're actually talking to.
We'll do that.
I am waiting to see who I'm actually talking to.
The chat room's going crazy. We've got
Yeah,
Chucko
man.
Vision from Green Seed.
Well,
We've
let's
got
get going.
onlychucks.com from Blue
Let's go
Thumb.
there. Crack room. Let's go, crack room. Let's get moving here.
What?
Oculus is saying hi to Chuck. Everybody's
Crazy
excited.
accents on the line.
Oh, crazy accents. We could get video of crazy accents.
Oh, yes, we want to see video. I want to see that guy. I've been waiting to see him since this whole thing started.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see his face.
Yeah.
All right, let's get moving. Where is that dude?
I think that'll be like...
That'd be a shot. That'd be my 2 calls right there. Right on the top. If he ever calls.
There you go.
We're saving that for the finale episode of the show. That's
Oh, no.
That's when that happens.
Now where's what would say?
Yeah. It can't happen until then. But yeah, so far so good, Chuck. We see you. I'm excited about this. I'm going to pull your image up again. There you are. So...
Excellent.
this is
Well,
pretty cool.
lovely.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you are about that, but we're able to do
seeing
this.
your face.
There you go. There you go.
You're a little dark, Chuck. You need to get some lighting in there.
You know what? I usually have less lighting in this room than this. Honestly, I work in the dark. Yeah, that light behind me isn't even usually on when I do broadcasts. I keep it very dark in here.
Oh, all right.
Contrast that with Uncle's face here. It's pretty lit up. Uncle, you're lit.
I think I have another light, though.
These black shirts, man, they make you hot.
They do. Even when the sun's not out, you're still hot.
I'm still sweating. Cause good thing I know I didn't take a shower.
See, count. Now you see more light in the room, right?
Oh, here, let me pull you back up. Chuck.
I've got to switch back.
Oh, yeah,
There we go.
There it
Yeah,
is. It's a little
I see
better.
it.
Yeah.
I see more.
It's a little better.
That's with 2 lights on.
I'm waiting for
Usually,
the video to catch up.
Oh, yeah.
that might be it too.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can,
There it is.
the bookshelf looks pretty good in that lighting, I gotta say, too. That looks pretty cool back there, Chuck. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's right. The bookshelf's behind me.
You're decorating the room there, Chuck?
Well, no, this is just my little office that I work out of. So, yeah, I got my books back there. Got my bass back there, and there's a 12 gauge in the corner. So, you know.
Nice.
He's prepared.
Yeah, well, you know, somebody's got to be ready.
Oh, did you send, by the way, Sidekick, did you send his cards from my cards off to him?
Oh, no, I gotta send that.
See, did I do this? I have to remind him again.
You did.
Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, my. I got banged.
Yeah, you did.
Well, the chat's quite lively. Thanks for being in there, Count, and for always being in there. You've been there a lot lately. It's been good to have you as a regular chatter and caller, I'll say.
Yeah. I was surprised myself, because usually I get Jimmy first, and that was a shock.
Yeah, I mean, I try to watch on YouTube and then listen from Mocelli at the same time to boost both.
Appreciate that.
No.
Boost those numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I think I might have cleared up the phone ringing sound effects, so this is not a caller. Let me just try it real fast. There we go. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Cool.
I can hear that.
Okay, good. Making sure everything's working.
Yeah.
Let me do another. I'm okay.
What are you doing?
I'm-
Start
well-
knocking some down here.
I'm doing technical things.
Oh, about time you're doing something there, Sidekick. Oh, wait for Sidekick. Learn some work instead of talking.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, I miss these women talking on the phone.
You missed that.
these ladies.
We haven't had a call from a woman in a little while.
I know.
Any women listening, call in tonight.
Yeah, you know, especially that lady from Spain. That would be great.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
she looks cool.
I don't know. She must be busy too, though.
Oh, here we go. Here's the NDI. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
What?
Scan converter. I'm playing around with the NDI and OBS. I know this is a lot of acronyms that probably don't make sense, but I'm just trying to get different ways of the camera to work, and there's different ways to do it. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, this is pretty good.
What is this?
Well, it's essentially just doing the same thing I already was. Oh, there's a little Skype watermark on you now, Chuck, when I do it that way.
That happens. Look, I also know that Uncle likes to hear about the listeners outside of the country, and we have...
Yeah. How are we looking?
Well, interesting. I don't see Spain on there tonight, but Germany is live with us, and also the Netherlands. So
they know I'm on. They will answer. They will be at least will listen or maybe call some, but I don't know. But mainly listen.
Right now, yeah, Germany, Netherlands, UK, and Canada all listening to the Uncle Show, along with our friends across the United States. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, if you're in any of those places and you have Skype, you could come on the show. And beyond that...
And you see my producer. If everybody would want to call in.
Yep.
Yeah, and we could see you if you call in, too.
Yeah.
If you enable your video, I should be able to pull it up so that we see you. Now, that's probably something that most people want nothing to do with.
What's that?
To be quite honest, I understand that.
Why is that?
But if you're a brave soul and you want to be a test subject in our experiment here, we'd love to have you.
I just want to see. I'm just curious to see the face. On some of them, not all of them.
What about this, Uncle? What if we offer an incentive? Should we incentivize this behavior?
What's that?
Give them a reason to do it.
Try it one time.
I can think of ways to do it.
One time.
Okay, so that's a yes.
Okay.
So I'll throw out an offer. If the first person who calls into Skype with their video into the show and we pipe you in, even if we don't pipe you in, if you honestly come on with video, and if there's a technical thing on my part where I can't get to work, you'll still get the free gift. But I should be able to make it work. I do, since I get Chuck, I think I'll be able to get anybody else who comes on. But the first person to do that will get a free Uncle the Podcast t-shirt.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
That sounds interesting.
You like that?
About that t-shirt thing.
Yeah.
When am I going to get my two?
You don't. Yeah, you want another shirt, right?
No, you and his.
Yes.
Oh,
I haven't, to be honest, Uncle, I haven't goofed around with the shirts much lately.
I noticed that.
I need to.
I know. I was just doing a little push along.
This might be a good way to get me back into it, is because I'll have to pull them back out.
Good idea.
If I give a free one to somebody.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I'm just saying that I know you have yours.
Oculus is saying, cool, I'd wear mine. Oh, yeah. I'm too ugly. You guys don't want to see me. Fair enough. Like I said, I didn't think many people would want to do this, but to anybody who's willing, and if you do call in the Skype with video, that's your free gift for doing so. So just that offer will stand until we get somebody calling in.
I'll tell you what else I'll do is I'll add something to it. I don't have any bumper stickers left, but I still have these. So I'll send you a strip of 3 anywhere in the world. How about that? A strip of 3 of the...
I see those, Chuck. Those are your stickers, right?
Yeah, the O'Kelly Effect stickers. little cartoon character guy who's supposed to be me with the headphones on and the glasses. Oops, sorry, banging into my own microphone. Yeah, so I still have these. So I'll send you these anywhere in the world. The address that you give Aaron for the T-shirt, I'll do that.
Cool, there we go. All right, thank you, Chuck. Added bonus prize. If you act now, we will do something else. We don't know what that is yet.
Hey, mate, this hour is not over yet. You might see somebody pop
Come
up.
on, Germany.
Well, what you do is you give them a free gift, and you can't find out what the free gift is until you answer the offer, right?
That's exactly.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that would make it because that would make it interesting.
There you go.
Would be very interesting.
That would be interesting to the customer.
Right. So
You gotta interest the customer.
if you're
the
not on my
customer's got to answer it.
yeah, so just to
this?
make it clear, if you're not on my Skype list and you want to join via my Skype list, Charles.Ocelli is my name on Skype. And I gotta fix this mic stand. Charles.Ocelli is my name on Skype, and if you message me on there, okay, you can find me, make a contact request first. Message me on there, tell me to pull you into the show. I'll pull you in, and Aaron can pull your video up. That's the way it works, okay?
Yeah. There we go. Charles.Ocelli, come on to the show. We'd love to have you here. And also, if you just want to call in because you want to call in, that's cool too. 319-527-5016. That's every week here on Uncle the Broadcast. And that's the number for the Ocelli Radio Network, generally speaking, for any shows that take calls on this network.
I could wear a hat because I'm so hot.
You can't wear a hot hat. It's going to make you too hot?
Too hot.
Uncle's heating up over here.
First phone call.
we
Second
got a
phone
call.
call.
We got a call.
Got a call.
What
All
kind
right,
of call
who
is
is
it?
this call? Where you from? Hello?
Caller, you're on the line.
You're on the line.
Jimmy James, also a COVID-19 sufferer, uncle.
You got one too?
Mhm.
You got that too?
Oh, yeah, I got COVID.
He got one. That makes sense.
Can you hear his voice?
Badly, but good.
Yeah.
What you come? How did it started on? Mine started with a cough.
It started.
Oh man.
I haven't had a whole lot of coughs, but mostly burning and freezing.
You're in your room, right?
Yeah.
You gotta be in there, what they call, in the room, not around people.
Oh, quarantining? Is
Quarantine, he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Are you
makes sense.
quarantining, Jimmy?
I'm adding a Skype caller.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we're going to Skype caller here. We might have a...
Yeah. Well, I've had it for 1 week now, and I went.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, we have another caller here.
Who is this guy from, and where are you from? I see a face.
There he is.
Okay. And this,
Hold on
this
there,
is...
Jimmy.
I've got the image working. It's in a...
Who is this guy?
It could be better on my part, but I'm kind of making it work.
Who is this guy?
Let me see.
Looks like Chuck. A little bit.
This is Robin.
Oh, this is you, Robin?
Sideways Robin.
All right, it looks like you got the free shirt.
You do?
Well,
Look at this. See how fast this is? Bingo. What?
Let me just make sure. Oh, there, I'm sideways. Yeah, I wonder. I can turn the phone sideways.
I'm gonna try to fix it too. Oh, I should be able to get just you here. Let's see here.
I'm gonna mute Jimmy James for a second because I think that's what the noise is.
Okay.
There we go.
If you want it,
Speakerphone because I don't have any headphones set up, so there might be a bit of feedback coming from me too.
Nope, you sound fine.
Okay.
it's working. It's working, Robin. And actually, leave it as it is. I'll be able to rotate you. There, I've rotated you. Hold on, let me get this image all the way correct. Oh, the Skype logo is on its side, which I really like too. That's actually really cool. There you go. We see you perfectly.
Yeah, we see you.
There's Robin, Uncle.
Hey, Robbie!
There you
This
go.
is cool. I never seen a face. That's the first time I saw a face of somebody.
Exciting, huh?
I'm calling somebody, and I finally see someone. This is something new.
Good to beam in here. We're almost in the metaverse now.
Metaverse.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
How you doing today, Uncle?
Okay, and I still have a little bit of COVID left, but
Right, I heard that. Yeah.
you
lose your taste and smell.
But it started me with a cough.
Now Robin is feeding back. Now Robin is feeding back a bit.
I do hear that.
Getting back where?
If you can hit mute while you're not talking, Robin, that'll probably cure it because it's our voices kicking back.
Okay, I'll see what I can do with that here. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Uncle. Sorry about that. You were getting interrupted by noise, so I was trying to fix it. Go ahead.
I was saying about I was in Tennessee, and I sort of heard it either from Tennessee or on the plane. I don't know which, but it started actually for me.
We think.
I think it's been a cough.
That's our best guess.
Because I'm not sure if I had it before I left or after I left. Or the cough.
It's hard to say.
Because at that point, it wasn't bad. But at that point when I got out there and come back.
You know what's interesting? Lucum in the chat is asking, coat, scarf, and light. What strange land is Robin from? And I think, Robin, it has something to do with how far north you are. It's still light up there.
Yeah.
Is that the explanation?
That is night. Look at how light it is.
Yeah, I guess so. We're on the west coast tip of Canada here, so we definitely get the last of the light of the west coast sun down.
Yeah, but we're pretty much the same distance west, but because you're so far north, the light lasts later into the day. So I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's what's happening. We get it. We get the darkness because he's the lightest, because he's up higher.
Mm-hmm.
Psychic, get with program.
There you go.
Don't you know?
I know.
You're not with this program.
I'm not with the program.
Not going about light and dark.
I know. Now I have so many cameras to play around with. There's a lot going on.
I know. You got all these cameras. He's flicking back and forth.
It's fun. This is fun as like a control room sort of thing, and the live stream thing. This makes things interesting. So thank you, Robin, for calling in.
Thank you, Robin.
And for being the first person to do this, and for being willing to do this in the first place. We do appreciate it.
So you get the shirt?
We see you. I'm going to you again. So yeah, we appreciate you doing this, man. It's cool.
Just want to see how it looked.
You're welcome.
Now, just
I don't need another shirt at the moment, but I still, if long time listeners recall, I was supposed to purchase a shirt and do a music guessing contest, which I haven't done yet.
Ooh.
Why don't I resurrect the music game? And I'll finally come up with a song that people can guess and win a shirt.
Okay. I'll do it that way.
That does sound good. Yeah.
And I thought, since we're on the video, I thought I could give you guys a quick show and tell of one of my stone carvings that I finished last year.
Yeah, we see that. That looks really cool, Robin. Yeah, that looks really good on the video.
I like that. That's it's like a skeleton.
Yeah,
that is a skeleton.
Oh, these are the skulls.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
That's one thing that I finished last year up in the Canadian summer, working outside.
Ooh.
How long did that take you?
That probably took me like 2 months or so. I'm a quadriplegic, so I work kind of slow. But yeah, and I don't work full time on it either. So it's
full time.
But it's a labor of love, you can call it maybe.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. Really cool. Yeah. But what will I guess we need to talk about the rules for the music game here, then, Robin.
What's the music?
Let's
what's the music you want to play first to know what this game's going to go into? Well, we have to make it.
The game that you've played previously, where Aaron and Uncle will play a punk version of something.
Oh, that was it.
And then the Instagram folks or whoever else would guess the song that is.
Okay, I got a way we could do this then. We need to just practice something, Uncle, on our end.
Yeah, okay, we got to get back with our
group
again.
Yeah, we got to get our group back together, get the band back together, and then we'll come on the show here next week, hopefully next week, and we'll play MST song, which won't be an MST song. It'll be a cover song.
It'll be a cover song of something. That's easy to say. Don't say what it is. Just say it's a cover song of something.
That's the whole game.
That's the bottom line. You don't say the name.
They have to
guess the name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like it, Robin. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Very generous of you.
Yeah.
That's cool. So we'll do that. So now we got to work on a
now we got a song to think of.
We've done the Macarena. We can't do that.
We can't do that.
We've done No More I Love Yous by what's her name from the Eurythmics? It evades me. Her name. No. Oh, Lennox, right?
I was thinking of something.
You got an idea? Well, don't say what it is.
I'm not going to say what it is.
But you have an idea?
I have an idea of something.
Okay. Good.
Bull song. But it's something.
It's something. Luke, I'm saying, man, Robin is a suave-looking dude. He's really setting the bar high for video calls.
Dang.
That's funny.
I'm glad we got this stuff. Finally can see some people that we have been talking to.
I know.
I'm surprised at it. I'm really interested in this.
Let's see here. Yeah, no, this is really cool. We can see Chuck. We can see Robin. We could potentially see anybody who calls in on Skype. So this is the proof of concept. Anybody who calls in Skype and would like to be seen, just do so. Come on the show and we'll bring you on, and then be like, yeah, pull up my video. All right, we will.
I'm waiting to see you know who.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting to see the guy from the governor. I'd love to see the governor's face.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, not the governor. Not him.
Gavin Newsom.
No, the one that was a wrestler.
Oh, Jesse Ventura.
I'm dying to see his face.
Yeah, that would be good.
I just curious one to see.
That'd be exciting. So, Jesse Ventura, if you want to call in, we can see you now. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible if you call, but
the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Very exciting. And I'll have to work on more graphics, too. I've got a real kind of bare bones setup going now with the graphics that we have. We have a lot of our standby graphics.
You do?
I had to recreate some of them.
On putting this on your show?
Yeah, just getting everything set up on the old laptop.
Oh, the laptop, I meant. Yeah.
Oculus Veritatis is asking, any thoughts on AI? Why don't you field that, Uncle? Any thoughts on artificial intelligence?
Intelligence servicemen, FBI like so?
Like machines that can think, like artificially intelligent machines.
Oh.
Thinking machines.
Thinking machines, they coming in the future. I mean, some of them are already here, of course. But I tell you, you go into your ATM machine, watch out. He's talking back at you. That is the best one yet. Hey, what cash? Oh, cash out. Yeah, they're coming up the cash. People go crazy. And they saw that one of those movies, and they were shooting it out.
Oh, you're talking about the...
Whereas put up the contract. Put up.
You're talking about Maximum Overdrive, aren't you, Uncle? You're talking about Maximum Overdrive with Stephen King's movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Goblin truck?
With the Goblin truck. He goes in.
That's a reference.
When he said ATMs, when he said ATMs,
he looks at the ATM machine.
Yeah.
No. He looks in the ATM machine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Here we are looking at the ATM machine and pop, pop, bling, here he comes. That's what I'm talking about.
That movie to me is such a disappointment because it could be so good, but it just isn't.
I don't know how.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. It could have been amazing.
I mean, but I got a kick out of that when he's looking at it. Boom. Hey, things are coming out of the thing.
That was Stephen King's directorial debut, and I think his last director role ever. But
one and only.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was interesting.
He gave it a shot, and I think he said in interviews later that like he was so high on cocaine that's what happened. I think he said something to that effect. It's pretty much said that movie.
The Rick James defense.
Exactly.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh boy.
I mean, it's an excuse. I'll give it that.
You know, when he said ATMs and stuff, I was thinking about the old stand-up comedian line. I don't remember which one of them said it. That, you know, when you go to an ATM and you try and take out like $300 at 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody ought to jump out of the machine and yell at you. You know, like, because you ain't out doing nothing good at 3 in the morning getting hundreds of dollars. And I can't remember who said it, but it was pretty funny. Oh, by the way, I have the No More I Love Yous queued up if you want to play it, but you don't have to, obviously. I got that in Macarena.
No, let's do that, because that'll give people a good idea of the MST cover song landscape. So this will give you an idea of what we're going to come to the table with. This is a more produced version of what we'll come at you live with. So yeah, why don't you play that, Chuck?
Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. I used to be a lunatic from the gracious days. Oi, oi. I used to be a rolling black eye.
There you go. Gives you an idea.
Yeah. So if you could actually tell that was No More I Love Yous by Annie Lennox, then you might stand a chance of figuring out what we play here live on air.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, this one is my favorite still, though. I just want you to know. So I'm going to play this real fast, just part of it, okay? There you go.
Yeah, that one. That one's easier to read, I think.
Well, shout out 2 songs. There you go. You got the 2 songs shout out.
Mm-hmm.
A shout out for the people.
There you go.
Oh, what's this? Oh, we can listen.
I think I might see. And apologies to the live stream video listeners. I think I goofed up our audio for a minute there, but I got it back and I know what happened. So lots of knobs to
play with. Now you got to learn your knob system here, Sidekick.
You and the playing with the knobs over there. Come on, man.
That's him. That's Sidekick here. This is what I'm trying to teach him.
I know.
Start playing your knobs properly. Do not touch my sound bar, though. I just tell you.
That's exactly what I did.
I don't touch my sound bar. Cause man can't hear me.
That was the issue. So that's why I felt so bad. That's why I felt I had to address it. It's so egregious. It demanded an explanation. So
well, I'm glad that came out.
yeah, that's the good part of it. But Robin, is there anything else that you want to say or even do?
A quick question for Chuck there. Is that a leopard print bandana that they got going on there?
Oh,
What, on my head? No. It's electronic static.
Oh. Electronic static. It does look a little bit like leopard print. You're right, Robin.
Yeah, but it's not.
What is the static mode?
No, just that's what they said it was on the package or whatever when I bought it. Long time ago. It's old. I just I put that on to keep my hair from getting tangled in the headphones is all.
Oh.
Cool. Oh yeah, we like it.
And
we see it. The listeners do see it. So that's
there you go.
Thing.
See, I would wear my Ocelli Effect hat, but then I'll start bumping into the microphone with the bill. So, you know.
Well, there's a thing about that. You see sidekicks?
I turned mine backwards, yes.
You see how his is?
That's the reason why, mainly, yeah.
Well, actually, I'm not seeing Aaron's video. That's the thing.
Oh, you're not seeing it? Well, what happened?
Because he doesn't have video on the Skype coming my way.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, he has it turned around.
Yeah, but see,
do you here? I will enable it.
Well,
there you
see,
go. Do you see that? There we go.
Oh, now I
Check
do.
that
Yeah.
out.
Now I
Now
do.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can.
You see?
But see,
backwards.
All you had to do is turn it backwards.
Yeah, the reason why
I look at him, he all has it turned around the other way.
See, the reason why I don't put it on backwards like that is because a lot of times when I'm producing your show, I lean back in the chair, and when I do that, then I hit the freaking bill on the back of the chair, so I can't. It's like I can't wear it sideways because of the headphones. I can't wear it forward because I'm banging into the mic, and I can't turn it backwards because I'll hit my chair.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know how you're operating it. I mean,
I understand.
Now that I see you, how you're sitting and all,
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
I threw a hat on for you guys there.
Oh, here we go.
I don't have any Kelly hat action, but
I got one of these, but you know, again,
Phantom Power, the tragically hip.
okay.
Cool, eh?
There, that's a nice hat, I gotta say, Robin. That's a good hat.
Yeah.
For sure. And then Chuck, I think, has a hat. Let me see if I can go to him. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the hat. We see that, Chuck.
Yeah, so I could do that, but then, like I said, look, you know, that's what keeps happening there.
Oh.
That is tricky.
And what's a certain higher chair while you're working?
You have a hat on there too, Aaron. What's your hat say?
Oh, mine, here, I will have to turn it around for you so I can see it. This is the one that I usually wear.
No, everybody's looking at hats.
Forward and wear it like that the rest of the time. It's my Carhartt hat.
Carhartt.
What a man wears, all right?
A manly hat.
It's my man hat, Carhartt. I don't know if you see the logo, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
5-panel hat.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
People,
I would have had my Top Gun hat, but mine is too hot. It's too hot in here.
What was that, Robin?
I'm just walking. What was that?
Oh no, that was feedback from your voice kicking back from Robin's thing.
Sorry, I was saying that you've got your hat that you can identify with the working man.
Mm-hmm.
You give it a head nod, the Carhartt hat, and they go, "This man had a hard day of work."
There you go.
Let me tell you, I can identify a little too well with that person. That's nothing wrong with that. I feel good about that actually. But let's see here, Luke. What's he saying? It's been echoing with Chuck and Robin all night. No worries, just letting you know for future setup. Yeah,
future setup for him.
Mine echoes too.
No, it's coming from Robin's end, I do believe.
Oh, okay. No, but they might see something different on the stream than what we hear. I don't know. I mean, if I'm echoing,
I can hear it. I can hear it. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing they're hearing. I hear it right now.
See, that's Robin.
Sorry, before I came on the Skype earlier, there was a moment where Chuck was doing a double trouble, but
okay.
I'm not 100% sure why.
Okay.
I'll have to go back and watch and see what's going on to see if there is any serious issues there and see if it starts and stops or whatever. To check that out.
Okay. Cool.
But the test overall is going well. We've done a lot of things we haven't done on the show.
Can you imagine if this happens, we can have people seen on the show on New Revolution?
Yes, this will be very good for the
very
Revolution.
good to see the faces of everybody.
Be very helpful for that. Yeah, it takes things to another level.
I know, it sure did. It sure
I'm
does.
excited about this.
I am too. Seeing people. Only seeing the people. Hey.
You know, I have a crazy thought just to see while we're experimenting here. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. How do I want to see what would happen if I tried to share my screen over, if you guys would see it. What do you think?
You shared your screen. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? That should show up if you want to do that. Here, I'll pull back to us for a moment while you set that up, Chuck. But go ahead, and yeah, it should. If you set it instead of camera to screen share or whatever, it should go over to that, and then I'll be pulling that onto the show.
All right, let's see what it does. I mean, you're just going to see my broadcast set up, and
that could be kind of cool. Yeah,
there you go.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'll be able to. I might have to make a new NDI source for this.
Okay.
Let me see. It's definitely there. I see it though. Let's call it Chuck Computer. Chuck Comp. Okay. Let's see. It should be on here as an NDI source. Comp.
Uncle's sneaking a good sip over there.
I've got my water. But I had to.
Okay, what is it called? Charles. Oh, here it is. This should be it. Is it showing up? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're going to it, Chuck. That we're able to see all this and it's not a problem?
I don't know.
Okay, well, here, I'm going to go to it. There it is. Look at those knobs.
Holy moly.
That's just my broadcast.
Look at those knobs, Mr. Sidekick.
I see them.
There's more
stuff that
you have on this Frankie toy than he has on that toy.
That's just my Sam broadcaster, yeah.
Dang, look at that.
That is complicated. Oh, my goodness.
Now you see what he does. That's why I have my best man on the job. He is the best man on the job.
He is, yes.
You can see why I say
There's
why
no
I
dispute.
hired this man. Now you see it.
I see it. And
Jason,
not only do I see it, the entire audience sees it.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. Chuck is going through his files now. We see that. You're scrolling down through something.
Yeah.
It's small for me, so I can't really read it so well.
Well, this is where I got the Monkey Suit Twister things from. Here's Macarena and No More I Love You's right there in this file, which is
it's in the file.
Under indie music, yeah. So
you know what we need to turn this show into is a tutorial show.
What does that mean?
Where we just force Chuck to do tutorials where he
Nice.
does stuff on his computer and he explains how he does it the whole time. It'll be Uncle the producer tutorial show is what we can call it.
Hey, yeah, no.
It's a good idea, right?
If you don't mind doing that.
Uncle, you know what I just remembered? We need to remind the people to press the button. This is supposed to be a weekly thing we do. Remember?
Oh, yeah, gotta press the button, people.
Tell them.
What was it?
I need to make a graphic for this, but now we'll just say it.
We have to push the button for something.
Everybody on YouTube.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, smash that bell.
Yeah,
that's right.
Follow
Something
people.
Yeah.
Thank you,
like
Count.
that. Thank you, Cal.
You said it better than I could.
I couldn't even say it.
So there we go.
That's what you say.
They can also hit the share button to share to all their multitudes of social media out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, spread it all across Germany and the Netherlands.
Spread that.
I would love to see some of those people in the United States, people. We'll be able to see them.
Spread it around, and then after you do, call in through Skype.
Yeah.
And then you can be on the show, and everybody will see you. And you'll be really happy that you promoted the show, because all those people you promoted to now can see you, you see?
Yeah.
It's like you're on TV almost.
Smash that subscribe button.
What happened
there we
there?
go. So we have the sound effect for it. I like that, Chuck.
That sounds interesting.
I promise I'll work on a graphic for that, and we'll make this a weekly thing.
That's your job to do. Okay, that's your job to do for this. Whenever you can get to it.
I will. I'll do it.
Yeah.
It was the NDI thing this week, but now that this is all set up, I'm pretty happy with this. And we've got some tweaking, but it's good. Now it's on to the press the button graphic.
Wait until we get to the New Year's Revolution time. Oh, man, that's going to be wild. I'll be able to see bars.
Oh, Uncle, we're toward the end, so let's make sure we get to shout-outs before the show is over. Let's do that, since we have so many people on the line here.
We have, the first caller was, go from there.
Was the count.
The first one was the count?
The one you can call out.
Shout-outs count.
Shout out.
Me, shout out to Jennifer Connelly. She's still hot as hell. And more shout out to Top Gun 2. Watch it.
Nice. All right. Count, thank you for calling in. We hope to talk to you again soon. Always great to talk to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good night.
There you
go. Take care. And then we've got, on the video screen, no less, we've got Robin wearing his hat. I guess that's a shout-out, isn't it, Robin? But do you have other shout-outs to give?
Shout-outs. I got to give a quick shout-out to antibiotics. Because I've recently had to use some, and they do work fairly well when needed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that shout-out. Thank you, Robin.
That leaves you with Jimmy James, by the way, Aaron, in case you forgot.
Jimmy is still here. Good. Okay, cool.
Jimmy.
We got another shout-out here. All right, so Jimmy, shout-outs. Who you got tonight, man?
I also would like to shout out to some of them antibiotics. Come over to my house, antibiotics.
Does that help you?
And,
what you laughing? That's not funny. Boy, he's got...
And also, I would like...
It's the sound.
The Wuhan Bat Lady. You better pray to your God that I never get my hands around your neck.
Who the heck is this?
Interesting. All right, great shout-outs.
The Wuhan Bat Lady. She's the one that invented COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Wuhan Bat Lady, I got it.
She invented it.
Is this, you got that from the sound? From the voice?
There we go.
Is it your voice bad?
You know, his voice is real bad. But you know what, Uncle? That also means...
I was just...
Yeah, that also means you got 3 calls tonight, and that's more than Aaron or I got. So, there you go.
You mean I beat you again?
You did. You did.
Dang, I took a guess of it. I didn't even ask you. See? Comedy shows mean something, Chuck. These other stuff, what you do is your stuff. But my shows will blow you out of the water.
There you go.
As you know.
I think so. We have seen that evidence time and time
again. Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, Uncle, do you want to give a shout-out?
Well, I'm the shout-out to old Jimmy. Hopefully he gets a little better. Sounds worse than me. The Lord willing, he will be better. And everybody else that called in, all you guys have shout-outs. And if there's anybody that has a lady ever want to call in, and a shout-out to you all. There you go.
Shout-out. Yeah. I guess I'll shout out to Robin. Thank you for offering your free gift for the. First of all, thank you for coming on the show and being the first person to do that, be visible on here, and for giving the shirt to whoever calls in with the correct answer to a song that we play. So we will be practicing something. We'll come to the show live with something soon. So we'll work on something, Uncle, and. Shout out to NDI Tools for making these NDI things that I use to.
What's a NDI?
That's how I got the video stuff working tonight. So there's that, and I I would suggest that people follow us on Instagram and Twitter. It's @Uncle Podcast.
Chuck can have his shout out. Hold on.
Let's go to Chuck. Yeah, because Chuck, why don't you give a shout out before we leave here?
Nah, I'm good. I'm glad that this all worked out tonight, and we'll see what we do in the future, right?
Sounds good to me, man.
Okay.
And we're the website is unclethepodcast.com. Every Friday on the Ocelli Radio Network, here 11 p.m. Eastern. Join us.
And it's 11 o'clock, people.
Yeah.
It's almost that new revolution year.
Now we can see you. All right. So, Uncle, why don't you bring us home?
There's our 273 episode. Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye-bye.